If you could organize your own festival, what bands would there be? Dead or alive, it doesn't matter.
See, Kronos Quartet would headline. Do you know who Kronos Quartet is?
No.
No. Kronos Quartet is kind of like they're sort of the rock stars of the classical world. They're a quartet that has made themselves famous with very avant-garde music. You know, and they work closely with contemporary composers, and they also do kind of wackier stuff, like perhaps renditions of Jimi Hendrix songs in quartet fashion. But I mean, they're probably the best string quartet on the planet. So they would
listen to it.
You should. Yeah. Winter Was Hard is my favorite record by theirs, but they would definitely headline for sure.
And some other bands. New York bands.
I don't know about any New York bands that I would book.
Anthony and the Johnsons.
Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. So Anthony and the Johnsons would play right before Kronos Quartet, and then right before Anthony and the Johnsons, I'd have Slayer.
Slayer.
Yes, that would be my dream. That would be my dream festival. Let's make it happen.
You said it before, like you're kind of controlled when you are on stage. It's the same process when you write songs. It's the same. How does it work?
Absolutely. I mean, that is also probably the most sensitive arena that the band finds itself working in, is the rehearsal space and the recording studio. We have to retain control over even the most microscopic portion of the environment and the songs and everything. It's not easy.
No. But does it take a long time for you to create an album or?
Oh yes. I mean, the way we work is it's a highly collaborative. We're a highly collaborative team, and therefore there's no sort of leadership that sort of makes it all happen when he wants it to happen. It's very much like a committee. So, you know, and everyone knows that when you have a committee, it takes forever to have things completed because everybody has to be unanimous. To attain unanimity is a very, very difficult process, but it's absolutely totally worth it.
And is it hard for you?
Oh, it's difficult. Oh, yeah. Well, also because we're all very sort of egoists in our own separate, unique ways. So to try to navigate our egos within this sort of collaborative process can be very, very difficult.
What's your part of the songwriting or creating a song?
My part? Yeah. Generally, Daniel will present little motifs with melodies on the guitar that I will then sort of orchestrate, if you will, using keyboards or the bass guitar.
And then there's a beautiful new Interpol.
And there's it's not finished yet. Then Sam introduces his energy, then Paul puts his in.
So last question: what's for Interpol the next couple of years? What do you want to reach, or what do you want to do?
It's hard to say. I mean, right now we're living day by day, trying to get through the shows, supporting the record. That will probably have us doing that until the end of March, I would say. Yeah. And then by that point, we'll have some new material to start working on pretty much right away, right after.
Yeah, but do you start writing already, or thinking about songs now, today, or?
There's 3 or 4 songs that are in the works, actually, yeah. Which is a new development for us, because prior to this time, we waited for the touring to finish, and then we would start writing the songs, and then it would turn into this, race against time and potentially uncomfortable situations. This time we decided to start way in advance to really let the songs if they take 2 years, then they take 2 years, but they'll be very good.
Thank you very much for the interview.